So how do you justify giving as a routine the role of vitamin C in COVID pre, during, and post COVID?
As you said, the dose is 500, but daily recommended allowance for a normal person, you need to take vitamin C about 90 milligram every day and 75 milligram for female and 90 for male. And if you're a smoker, then you require about 30 milligram from extra. Normally we get whatever we eat, fruits, etc. We get it. But if you give as a medicine, then the recommended dose is at least 500 milligram per day. The role of vitamin C in enhancing immunity, as he was talking, has been of a very particular interest. The antioxidant property of vitamin C can decrease the inflammation, and this will help reducing the oxidative stress and prevention of various disease and conditions like diabetes and other metabolic diseases. Vitamin C also accentuates the barrier functions by rendering the skin healthy and boosting your collagen formation. And the cells which fight the organism, like the neutrophil cells, so it activates the number of neutrophil function like increased chemotaxis, that means which attracts the microorganisms, increase the ingestion of these microorganisms by these defensive cells, enhanced lysozyme mediated non-oxidative killing, protection against the superoxide anion radical. You must have heard about it. And these are the various, I will not go too much of into detail. It promotes the growth and spread of lymphocytes, which in turn, we have seen that there is a lymphopenia. So this drug promotes the growth and spread of lymphocyte, which in turn increases the circulating antibodies, and they prevent against the pathogen invasion in the body. So evidence also suggests, we have been using very high doses. You'll be surprised, in a sepsis patient, nowadays there are a lot of studies where we use up to 2 to 10 grams of, we are also doing a study on vitamin C where we are using such a high dose in patients who have a severe illness, sepsis, because it has been seen it can reduce inflammation, and even one of the studies showed it decreases the mortality. So these are in a brief overview of the effect of the vitamin C. And as I said, it plays quite a good role in immune function, metabolic, enzymatic, non-enzymatic functions. And I've already told that this is found in the fruits, particularly in the citrus fruit. The other function of vitamin C includes the wound healing. It not only is relevant to this, it helps there also, prevention of atherosclerosis, cardiovascular disease, and preventing the free radical damage. And so it has a very wide range of the functions. And they have also seen that when you give a vitamin C, as I was saying, it improves the lung function of these patients who are critically ill or ventilator. High doses when given, it improves the functions of the lung. So it has a very wide range of functions, and this modifies the susceptibility to various bacterial and viral infections.